Alright guys, we are on the final video number 4 for Facebook training for Project Freedom. Um, One thing I wanted to add really quickly, I believe I missed out, just looking over my notes, was talking about the fan page under how to position yourself as a leader. Fan page are a feature where it's an extension from your personal page. Most people like to separate their personal to their business, but the way I look at Empower Network, it is your personal, like it's married together. You know what I mean? It's a lifestyle. You know what I mean? So, anyways, this is my fan page that I have set up, and I'm always posting stuff primarily on my main personal page first, and then sharing it onto my fan page. But what a fan page does, it helps you really position yourself as a leader, and you can add a really, the professional touch to attract, different kind of people as well. And give you an example here. I got a picture of myself. This banner here was from Fiverr.com. Cost about $5 to make, which is really neat. And yeah, it just outlines what my skills are, what I'm all about, and it's just more professional, I guess. I don't use it too much at this point. I just stick to my personal, because I just found I get more likes and comments that way than here. Okay. If you guys want to learn more about, you know, um, this stuff, just message me on Facebook and I'll teach you more about that. But I just don't want to waste too much time or spend too much time talking about fan pages. Just have one and position yourself as leader to help you out, okay? Okay, cool. So we're gonna go into now how to convert leads to sales. This is probably the creme de la creme, right? How do you after this whole process of really understanding the importance of Facebook, how to position yourself as a leader, using attraction marketing with Facebook statuses, and then where to find these people to target. You want to get them to become a customer. Okay. Consistency. Consistency trumps everything, because a lot of people, they want to be successful. They want to do great things in life, but they're not willing to stick it out. And that's why most people fail, not systems. But if you're consistent in your marketing, in your strategies, and your efforts, and your desire, and your hunger for success, you will win. Okay, you will be ahead of the pack where everyone else has let go. Okay, and you have to eat, breathe, and almost sleep this until you get there. You know what I mean? And when you do get there, trust me, it does get easier and it does get more enjoyable. But at first, you just have to be consistent, and that's how you convert these sales, by using this. I wouldn't say system, but it's just strategy that I created, because that's what worked for me. And I can only say what worked for me, and I'm not gonna say this is the right way of doing this or this is the only way of doing this, because half of the stuff, guys, I did as I was going, and I tested and tweaked and tried things, and I just found this was the best strategy for me in terms of Facebook, and I'm still learning and growing and finding new ways as well. And I'm sure I'm gonna make updates and more videos in the future. But I just want to let you know, this is not like the only way of doing this, is the perfect way, okay? I'm not 100% a guru to say, okay? I can only say what works for me, okay? But consistency, okay? Next is, make sure you're always applying a call to actions from a hot status. So what is a hot status? A hot status is like, you know, income proof or something like that. For instance, when I made $3,000 recently, um, where is that post? Okay, so we'll just grab this one. Okay, so this is like a hot um, status that I know if someone was to read this, I made $524 today thanks to Tyler for investing to his business. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a call to action. Now, I'm not gonna just like this is what I used to do. I used to just drop my link there without a call to action in hopes that someone's just gonna go and click it, right? And it happens, don't get me wrong. What I found was I got more people clicking it and opting into my list by actually having a call to action. So just an arrow pointing to it, something simple. And I change this up from time to time. For here, I say, click here to become a part of my circle, right? And that's congruent to what my post is about. If I was talking about, let's say that pyramid here, give you another perspective of a call to action, how it would look like on Facebook that works for me again, like I said. This one's about, a pyramid scheme and how our pyramid is not a bad one and that everyone else is in a pyramid whether they know it or not. And then this one I say, go here and build your own pyramid, you know what I mean? So I like to mix it up, make it fun for people to really just take action. But a lot of people miss that part is having a call to action, telling people, go here if you like this post, if you want to be a part of my team, if you want to learn more, if you want to empower your life, if you want to change your life, if you want to do something great, go here, click, right? And it'll lead you to your landing page. I always like to have my landing page because what you're doing, you're building your list, guys, and your autoresponder will automate everything and sell for you. So that's what systems are there for, okay? So that's two big things: is consistency of your marketing, because then naturally that will convert leads itself with all the efforts, right? Sometimes it takes just like an autoresponder 7 to 10 emails before someone takes action. Well, for Facebook, sometimes it might take you a whole 90 days before someone really trusts and like you from the get-go of just meeting you for the first time before they join your business, okay? And last but least, I would say is message people, okay? Like if you're afraid to talk to people or reach out to people that I'm not talking about like cold calling, right? I'm not talking like click your friends tab that I taught you. And let's say this person, obviously we have no mutual friends and I have no idea who she is. I'll add her as a friend and I start messaging her saying, hey, how's it going? My name is Tony. You know what I mean? I'm very excited about the business I'm in. You want to hear about it? Blah, blah. That's called cold calling, right? People that you don't know or people have no interest in you, have no relationship with you. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about people that has been following your posts for days, months, weeks. And how do you know that? Well, you're gonna find people that you always see pop up and click like or comment, and that's how you're gonna sort through who's a person that will most likely have value to your business or is interested in your business, and they just need that extra push from you to introduce yourself efficiently. Again, if you're doing 80% value statuses, again, by the time you talk to them, they're probably 80% sold already or interested in joining your business. You just gotta take that extra step and reach out to people, okay, and talk to them and tell them, hey, something I would say is I'll open it up with saying, hey, how you doing? I've been noticing you a lot on my Facebook. You've been commenting and liking some of my stuff. And then the normal reaction most people say is, yeah, I notice, I actually enjoy reading your post. You provide a lot of value. It's, I like, I think you're a great person. And right away, you're not having to do any really selling. You know what I mean? You're just closing that gap, solidifying that relationship that you built with this person this whole time without actually speaking to them. You know what I mean? And then all you need to do is pop that question and go, well, would you be interested in joining my business? Would you like to work with me? And if you did it right, and if you're patient enough, or what I mean, if you provide enough value, they will say yes. And then you'll have people that just, you know what I mean, comment to you and say, I want to know more information. What is this all about? Those are the people you definitely want to reach out and say, hey, this is what it's about, thank you for messaging me, and so forth. And then you'll have people messaging you saying, hey, I would like to join out of the blue. Like, I've had so many people message me, never speaking to them whatsoever, and the first words are, I'm in. Whatever you're doing, I'm in. And that's just, icing on the cake when you know that people get so excited about the value and that you bring to them on Facebook through your marketing, that they're just so excited that they're just willing to join no matter whatever you're doing, really. So that's how you convert leads, guys. Just be consistent, have call to actions, make sure you're directing people to what to do, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Actually reach out to people and connect and talk, chat them up, get to know people. Do that every day if you can. And that, guys, um, that's the conclusion to my Facebook training. I know that I've probably missed a few things here and there. I do apologize if I do, but I am free for you guys. I am, accessible to you guys. Just go ahead and, add me as a friend if you haven't. Message me, ask me any questions you like about anything that you've seen so far. But all I hope was you guys took a lot out of this and you can utilize it right away in your business. I try to make this as simple as possible, almost grammar proof, you can say. The only thing I can think of that most people might have still concerns about doing is what kind of statuses they might post. And the only best logical way I can explain it to you and what you should be posting is what feels good to you and what makes you excited. And educate yourself, get into personal development. A lot of the stuff I post, guys, is coming from my subconscious. Okay, what that means is information, knowledge, stored from years and years of me reading books, listening to audio tapes, listen to my mentors, constantly educating myself since I was, very, very young. And then now, when I go and talk about something or want to share something, subconsciously, this information is just pouring out of me because, I've learned it somewhere, some way in the past. So that's the best way I can share with you how to truly uh, create value for people using Facebook. And I hope you guys again enjoyed that. And I thank you for going through all the videos and just daily, market daily, read daily, blog daily. Listen to audios. Um, 8 core commitment, guys. This is the basics 101. Anybody can do this as long as you're just hungry. Like I'm telling you, you have to be a madman, wanting this really, really bad. That's the only way it's gonna work. Cool. On that, I wish you guys have a awesome day, whatever day it is for you. Take care. Much love, respect, and that's a wrap. Take care.